Hello beautiful people, this is Tactical Mind, my name is Alas, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, I know I'm a day late, but we're going to be going over the new operator for this season, for next season actually, Crimson Heist. And of course his name is Flores, and he's going to be the newest attacker for Team Rainbow. As you can see, he's a new operator from Argentina. He's a master thief that brings the heat and explosive surprise. So everyone's seen the trailer obviously by this point. And if you have it, you can go onto Ubisoft's account on YouTube and you can watch the video. It's like a 15-second video of him. He has his remote control, he has his hand, and he has this tanky looking drone that he drives into the other room. You know, obviously some bad guys are talking, and then he blows it up. So just describing it and seeing it from that little snippet that they gave us, it seems like the drone has potential to kill an operator. But we're going to get into that in a moment. So I'm on Ubisoft's page right now to learn more about the Master Thief Flores. So let's go and talk about his bio. Hey Harry, good luck here. Ash was busy, so she asked me to update you on our specialist Santiago Flores Larusso's progress. She must have noticed that we often have lunch together, along with Okabe. What can I say? He loves tech and mechanics, so the three of us have a lot in common. He's excited about the resources we offer, and he spends a good bit of his time in Mira's business. I doubt she appreciates having him looking over her shoulder, but with time, she'll realize he can be an asset for her. He's always made his own tools and weapons, and he's got a different perspective from hers. Flores doesn't talk much about growing up in Buenos Aires, but he has heaps to say about the crime lords he used to steal from both there and in Los Angeles. They're grand tales of heroism and inclined to believe them. Ash made it very clear that he's not just a master thief, but a professional with convictions. I doubt she would have helped him get out of Argentina if she didn't respect them. In general, I say he's a good mate. A bit awkward, but he listens when others speak, which is more than I can say for a lot of people. Every night he calls home to talk to his husband, but he's very private about the relationship, with me at least. He cares about people in general, but his marriage is on another level. Even when he takes his ring off, it never leaves this person. I'm glad Ash got him on board. I'm sure she had her own reasons, but I don't think that matters in the grand scheme of things. What does matter is the expertise Flores brings, his perspective, and the shiny little explosive invention he brought along with. I'm excited to see him in action. I have a feeling a lot of people will be surprised. Tori Gerlach Furious. So that was Gerlach talking about everything she knows so far about the new operator again, Flores. Excuse me. So reading that bio, yes, I did say that correctly. His husband. So this is the first time I'm pretty sure that an operator is gay in Rainbow Six Siege, which I think is pretty cool, because it gives a more immersive background, right? If we look at all of these 50-something operators, I think there's a total of, holy shit, there's almost 60 operators in this game. Technically there are 60 ops including recruit. Holy fuck. I don't think we ever had a gay operator in this game. I'm not really a know-it-all when it comes to lore, but some of these guys have, like, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, some are married, some have children. I think Sophia's the only mom. I know Lion's a dad as well. But no, that's pretty cool that they have a gay operator. And it seems like, okay, let's go and talk about they haven't released the actual intel or the details about his drone, but I'm going to compare it a lot with Twitch's shock drone, along with normal drones, and of course the video that we just saw. So the video that we just saw, when Ubisoft came out with the other day, it seems huge and tanky, right? The wheels on that thing is fucking huge. Just the middle portion is huge. And again, he drove it into the other room and he killed what seems like two enemies, right? Those two guys talking to each other. They were saying some shit, obviously. Flores blew it up and died. So comparing it to everybody else's videos, like Fuses, when you watch Fuses' operator video, of course, he puts a cluster charge on a concrete wall, though. You can't do that in the game. So it's very interesting on how some things work, right? But anyways, in Fuses' video, he puts his cluster charge on a concrete wall. It drills into the wall, and you know, his explosive hockey pucks fucking explode on the other side, killing a bunch of terrorists, right? What's another There's really no other video that shows an operator killing with their gadget. With pulses, he's on the outside of a building and he's scanning into a building to detect a heartbeat. So I'm just trying to find evidence and snippets from other just operators in the game to try to help me figure out what the fuck is going on with this Flores guy, because I can tell you immediately right now. I can say this immediately right now. He only has one drone. And the reason he's only going to have one drone is because if it has the potential to kill an operator, that is very huge, right? That means you literally don't have a chance at defending yourself. It seems like, I know for a fact, it can't go through castle barricades, right? Because it's too big. It looks like it's too big to go underneath a normal barricade. So I want to say normal barricades and castle barricades will be counter to this. Irini's gates will be a counter to this. So those 33s are gadgets along with shields. It doesn't look like it can climb shields at all. Excuse me. So I'm thinking of like, normal deployable shields that you would get, from Echo or from Smoke and Frost, along with Goyo's explosive shields. I feel like those will block him out as well, block out that drone. Because I know for a fact that thing can't jump either. That'll be the only second drone that an operator on the attacking side won't be able to jump with a drone. Because Twitch's drone. So like what I was saying about Twitch's drone, of course their drone cannot jump at all, but it does have the ability to destroy other utility on the defensive side, such as mute jammers, Kepkin traps, ADSs, and Shockwire, right? Pretty much going back to my main point with Flores, he's just going to have one drone if he has the ability to kill. I don't know if they're gonna be making his drone like Callie's sniper in a way of she can hurt a 3 armor, down a 2 armor, but immediately kill a 1 armor. Right? If that makes sense. Because again, I don't really agree with the Callie changes, but I guess that kind of makes sense a little bit. Exception to limb shots. Like with their body shots, she's dead, he's knocked, and she just takes damage. The limb shots is also less severe for everyone. With Flores' explosive drone, however, maybe Mira will just take a good chunk of health. Maybe, I don't know how much health it can do. I don't know if it'll be able to down kill immediately. But just for the sake of shit, let's say it does like half the damage to Mira. It downs Lesion, but it kills Ela immediately, right? Because Ela's a 3 speed, 2 speed, 1 speed. I guess that's how I balance it, because there's not a lot of 3 speeds on the defensive side. You have Pulse, Bandit, Alibi, Vigil, Ela, Cav. There's not a lot of 3 speeds at all on Melusi. That's like what, 5-6 people? I'm not counting, but that's literally 5 people on the defending side. So it's not like it's gonna down or kill a lot of people right off the bat immediately. There's more 2 armors than anything in this game. So I guess it could be a healthy balance if they make the drone accustomed to Callie's sniper in that way. I just don't know what to think of it. Just, again, going off of just other operators' videos, going off Flores' video himself, and just going through the evidence and all that stuff overall. That's my best prediction I have for this guy. Is he's going to have 1 drone. He's going to be able to have Callie's system with their sniper. And the way to counter him is shielding off a doorway and or barricading it. Because since it's pretty much like a RCXD, everybody knows that shit from Call of Duty Black Ops, it's going to explode, and of course when it explodes, it destroys itself in the process. And he has one of those, so he has to make the most out of it. I don't know if Ubisoft is trying to make him add more utility for the attacker's side, make it easier to kill a defender. Because we all know this game is still heavily defender-sided. So adding an RC drone or explosive drone in that way, maybe they're trying to give a direct advantage to the attackers. I don't know, like a freebie kill every round. But that can be very frustrating for the defending side, you know what I mean? It's just really... Because people get paranoid about barricading everything. I don't know what creative counters are going to come up to this. And other things I never even thought about is rotates, you know? The only thing that can cover a rotate while the defender can still safely go through it is a Rooney. So just think about it that way, right? So not only doorways can these rows go through, but any other rotate the defenders make. So maybe instead of making like a walk through or crouch rotate, you might have to make a vault rotate so that the drone can't come through into the actual objective itself, and I don't know, kill Echo while he's on his drone, or Mozzie while he's on his drone, right? Or drive behind a clash, or drive just around a clash and blow her up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? It's just, I can already see the patch notes on this guy. You know what I mean? Just with the possibilities and the utility. I can't wait until they release the actual information so I can make another video about just Operation Crimson Heist and about this very controversial already operator. Aruni was different because when Aruni first came out, I meant to make a video on her saying she was not going to be OP at all, okay? Because people were like, oh my god, laser gates. As soon as I heard it's a 30-second cooldown time, I was like, and any projectile can disable her gate, I was like, why is everyone bitching about her? She's a very balanced operator and she's very good at what she does, right? I don't know why people were bitching about her in the first place. Like, I think they just heard it takes 30 health to walk through her gate, and I'm like, do you know how many attackers have utility of the throne? Not to mention every attacker has 2 drones to throw into the gate if it gets to that point. Like, I don't know, maybe you're playing what's someone maybe you're playing IQ. She doesn't have any throwables, right? Maybe you're playing Ash. She doesn't have any throwables, right? You know what I mean? You can use a drone to get through Rooney's gate. But I'm just using Rooney as an example to where people like to exclaim shit in a way. Flores, I can see why people will be like that towards him because it's an explosive drone. I don't know how many times I'm going to be saying that to the video, but it's just crazy, you know? It's just the possibilities are just like, there's a lot of possibilities with this guy. I don't know what to think about him. We can only wait until Ubisoft officially comes out with, this is what his drone can do, this is what his drone cannot do. So, I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say about this video. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, the comparisons between Flores' drone, Twitch's drone. If you think he has multiple drones, if you think he can kill any defender, regardless of armor level, you know, like Mirror's a 3 armor, Doc's a 3 armor. Do you think that drone will kill them immediately? Do you think it will just down 3 armors? Do you think it will just kill 2 armors and 1 armors? You know what I mean? Just let me know on that. Let me know what you think can counter it, can't counter it, etc., etc. I like to see what you guys like to say and think. I know last time I made a rant video about the 4.3 patch notes with Sophia and that whole Pro League change and that bitching video. I got a lot of good feedback. Everybody was being positive, which I really like. Nobody was being negative. It's just when I was like pissed off about that video, like I seemed kind of angry. It's because I care about the game, you know. I didn't like the changes they made to a lot of shit to Sophia and whatnot. Yeah, again. All right, and that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed today's video about going over this whole character in the background of Flores. He's very interesting overall. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm already at 605 subs. If we can get to 700 on the road to 1K, that'd be fucking amazing. Anyways, I love you guys. Don't take up too much of your time, and peace out.